video is for the 8th grade school committee presentation assignment 2, citations for website and databases. First, you're going to go to drive.google.com, click on recent, and then you should see the name of your presentation, and you'll just double click on it. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to open up a new tab, and you're going to search for the website that you used for your research. So I happen to use this one right here, so I'm just going to click on it. And then I'm going to click up at the top to highlight the URL and hit Control-C on my keyboard to copy it. Next, I'm going to open up another tab and go to easybib.com. And I'm going to keep my website resource open. Any day now this will load. Okay, so you're going to click under where it says website and hit Control-V on your keyboard to paste the URL to your website, and then click on Cite It. Next, you're going to click on Cite This. If you see more than one, just make sure that it's actually the website that you used. Typically, it's going to be the first Cite This button, so you just click on that. And then you're going to scroll down just a little bit and click on Continue to the final step. Next, what you're going to do for article title, just scroll down a little bit. Sometimes there might be advertisements. So you'll see article title, and you can just copy and paste it from your article. So just click on that tab, and it's the benefits of music education. So I'm just going to highlight it, Control-C, and then click back over and Control-V. And then the author you're going to put next. So if you click back, and you'll see it's by Laura Lewis Brown. Sometimes you might not have an author, sometimes you might not have a middle name, but you want to put in as much information as you can. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to scroll down just a little bit and make sure that you have website title, publisher, sponsor. So typically the website title is whatever is in the domain there, so PBS. Anyway, you want to click on Yes next to Display URL. And then for electronically published, you want to put the date of the website. So typically that'll be at the top or the bottom. So here's the top, here's the bottom, and there is no date, so that's okay. We're not going to put one in, but if there was a date, you would put it in. Then you're going to make sure that it has today's date. If not, click on Today, and then scroll down a little farther, click on Create Citation. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to highlight all of the information. Sometimes you might have something come up like this. If you do, just hit on Skip Survey, but you might not always. Anyway, then what you're going to do is you're going to see the citation appear, and you're just going to click and drag to highlight it, and then hit Control-C on your keyboard. You're then going to click over to your presentation and click on the last slide, and then you're going to hit the plus sign in order to add a new slide. And you're going to title this slide Works Cited. Then you're going to two-finger click on your touchpad where it says click to add text. So make sure your pointer is where it says click to add text, and then two-finger click, and you want to choose paste without formatting. So that'll make it the same size as all of your other text. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to turn your URL right here into a link. All you have to do is click right before the greater than sign, and then hit the space bar on your keyboard. It'll turn it into a link. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to make a citation for our database. So you should have on slide 2 your database bookmark from last class. Anyway, you're going to just go ahead and click on it if it's a link, and click on the blue text underneath. But if it's not, then just highlight it, or actually just click right after it and hit the space bar. It'll turn it into a link, and then you'll click on the blue text that appears underneath. So now it's bringing us to our database article. And then what you're going to do is you're going to scroll down to the bottom, and underneath where it says source citation, you're going to click and drag to highlight all of this information, and then hit Control C on your keyboard. And then what you're going to do is click back over to your presentation and click on your works cited slide, and then just go on to the next line and 2-finger click on your touchpad and choose paste without formatting again. That'll make it all the same size. And then the last thing that you're going to do is you're going to just go ahead and make this into a link. So if you click right before the period, it'll say like access to whatever date, and then hit the space bar, and then just make sure that the link works. So click on it, and it should bring you directly to your database article. And so then you just want to continue to work on your presentation now that you have your works cited. The works cited is always going to go at the end. So if you want to add a new slide, click on your second to last slide and hit the plus sign. And you basically want to give credit either by mentioning the author's name in the sentence and doing a direct quote, or if it's not a direct quote, you would just put the author's name and the year that it was written at the end of a sentence. But you want to have at least 8 ideas from your research, and you want to give credit anytime you use one of their ideas. And that's it.